Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, an exciting interleague matchup of first-place clubs between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Adam Wainwright will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Strike two. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Brock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left. Jose Barrios gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works. So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with this. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Brock, the runner at third with no outs. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The catcher, Yadier.
And now, Yadier Molina as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth. The second
Stepping
baseman,
up is Albert Pujols. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
batting fifth. The third baseman,
So the next to bat will be Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. fastball hit on the ground is short. Gordon gathers it in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
The left fielder.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the pitch.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Rocket to third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So next to hit is Dylan Carlson entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, he can be found on the leaderboards for batting average.
The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
We'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
So now into the box is Keith Hernandez. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category.
Well, this is a small sample size because the season is still so young. But I don't have any doubt he's going to be near the top.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's safe.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Stepping in now, Adam Wainwright. Strike taken to throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next to hit, Lou Brock. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Striding in is Eric Davis. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. That evens it up 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Now into the box, Yadier Molina. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season as this lead swells to 7-0. Jay Happ is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him third best on this Cardinals ball club. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and grounds it to short. Gordon's got it. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But it'll come at a cost. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting 9.
And now the Twins pitcher, Jay Happ. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And that's in there, base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throw won't get him.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that That's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in the hitters meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Now a long throw to third. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And the second run will score as well.
Well, D-Roy, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they nearly... All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Nick Gordon. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Gordon, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Up next for Minnesota.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Jake Cave stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Down the 3rd baseline. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Man, did this one get ugly early. As a starting pitcher, you're looking to get some length, and certainly 5 or 6 innings. He couldn't even get out of the 2nd inning in this one. This is one he'd certainly like to forget.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On a rope to the 2nd baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here is Keith Hernandez, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. And he will make it around as he gets in there at 3rd on what was a terrible throw.
The pitcher,
Some guys
50.
just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off to the twins.
Mitch Garver stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Up next to the Twins.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Williams Astudillo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
To short, hit hard. Gordon's got it cleanly, and there's one down now. Now at the plate here is Eric Davis. He doubled his last time up, and now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gordon gathers it in, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Yadier Molina. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field, and this one scoots all the way to the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock through the left side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Alex Kirilloff will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 19.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into play here at 273. 7 homers and 22 RBIs.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Nick Gordon. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Hansel Robles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. To short. Gordon's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Hit sharply on the ground That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Hernandez.
Standing in now, Keith Hernandez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Billy Wagner will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
First pitch on the way. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a fastball. Now to the plate, here is Billy Wagner. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now back.
And stepping in, Lou Brock. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ballgame. First delivery to him. Line towards center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Eric Davis. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina as he grounds one briskly to short. Gordon's got it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Stepping in next, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
bullet to second base, a fine play, and that. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Willians Astudillo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now back.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down go the Cody Stashak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be Paul DeYoung. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Keith Hernandez.
Keith Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. At the plate, Billy Wagner. Right side, but it's well foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. One scores in. Now to the plate, Nick Gordon starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the first pitch.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Araya.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Minnesota, good night. 14-0 is the final in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals.